Crimson supported Gay just days ago in an op-ed, said that vultures were circling her, that we are not blind to what has driven this news cycle, a national outrage manufactured by conservative activists intent on discrediting higher education. They'd probably lump you into the group, but it seems like they are the blind ones.
Well, the letter that Claudine Gay crafted yesterday, some people say that parts of it is plagiarized. There were 50 cases of what Harvard now calls duplicative language in her writings. And as far as I'm concerned, she's not qualified to be tenured at a tier 1 university, much less an Ivy League school. And her whole promotion, like her whole career, has been based on plagiarism. So I was not happy with the Harvard Corporation letter or Claudine Gay's resignation letter, and the fact that she will be on the faculty of Harvard teaching students the lies that this was about race and not about academic integrity.
And what will you be doing as far as your case for plagiarism? Do you have a legal avenue to explore, Dr. Swain?
I do have an attorney, and I can tell you that many of the scholars that she plagiarized, some of them, especially I think pretty much all the white ones said it was okay, and most, if not all, the black ones said it's okay. Well, it's not okay to me, and her paraphrasing of my work is not just two instances. I would argue that her whole early research agenda was based on Black faces, Black interests, and that I was not given proper credit. And I want her to be held accountable. I want her to be held accountable because I believe the future of higher education in America depends on us having high academic standards. And Harvard University has decided that diversity, equity, and inclusion is more important to them, that virtue signaling is more important than upholding traditional standards of academic research and integrity. I find that very unacceptable. I don't intend to let it go, and Harvard will be hearing from my lawyer.
All right.
Today.
Well, you'll have to keep us posted on the letter that's going out today then in your case. So, obviously we want to see change, and the indoctrination that's been going on at Harvard is obviously very steeped in many decades, Dr. Swain. You have them saying it's conservative, pushing people out. You have Al Sharpton saying this is an attack on every Black woman. So, it's not just race, though. I mean, in July, there was a Stanford president who was taken out of after discoveries of academic missteps. We had Liz McGill the same day. Here he is, the same day that Gay testified, Liz McGill at UPenn on anti-Semitism. She also was forced to step down. So can you just kind of clear it up when people say this is because Claudine Gay is Black? What's your reaction to the people trying to play the race card?
I think it's appalling. It's appalling because Harvard University is the go-to place for Supreme Court justices, for heads of major corporations and organizations. And what they're doing is indoctrinating their students, their faculty into Marxist ideals. And they're trying to revise academic standards. And I believe that it's totally irresponsible. The Harvard Corporation, every member of them should be made to resign, and they need some strong leadership to come back on that campus and try to right the ship. And unfortunately, too many of their faculty are steeped in Marxism, and they have dug in and they have cast their lot with the Biden administration. And we know that President Biden is the president of equity.
Much more to this story. It starts here with Gay, but you're right. A lot of changes to the Harvard Corporation, and obviously a lot of this has been exposed in the recent weeks. In your case, clearly, just among many. Dr. Carl Swain, appreciate your time. It's good to have you in today on Newsline. Thank you.
Thank you.